5 XP. Woohoo!
Keep your paws off her.
Who are you talking to, girl?
This whole witch's life.
Oh, wait. Did I miss something? Oh well. Oh well.
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Just like Cinderella. Lance, thank you so much for being the backbone of my stream. Y'all are the best, truly.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
You're the backbone? Whatever you wish, Dragonfly. The coccyx, yep. Just know I appreciate you. Every day.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
His little thing is jingling. I wonder if it's supposed to.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Am I supposed to be more
Whoa,
appropriately
hold.
dressed? Yeah.
Need to go in wearing that.
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
This is fancy
You
ass
need
armor.
a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Supposed to show him a good time.
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
I love how when he gets possessed, Geralt starts
This'll do wonderfully.
Geralt starts smiling. Oh god.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
Okay, well it's not the worst thing in the
Now
world
for shoes.
that Geralt's been forced
Must wear shoes
to
a
wear.
wedding. And we must be neat.
No, I like it the way it is. No, I like it the way it is. Don't screw with it. Oh man.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Not the beard. I know, not the beard. These more puffy lace collars. No. Rank armor. It hasn't been washed in a minute, so it smells. I take enough, swims in the lake. It washes itself.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
Thank you.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I like some of that nonsense.
I like how he's conscious of everything that's going on, but he can't do anything about it.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Kid in the background is winning.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping, then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
Can't tell if she
Beware the
hates it or
dog,
likes it.
Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
No,
For
not at
you,
all,
my
Sue.
rowan petal, I'd do anything.
I have to like beg Josh to compliment anything.
Time to meet and be greeted.
He's definitely more of the
Stray a
Geralt type.
step from your side.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Oh, is that the newlywed couple?
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
No, Dragonfly.
Us now. Dearies,
Though it would be a
blessings
lot of
rain
fun,
down
wouldn't it?
upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto, I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Why'd you choose this chap? How do you know, Shani? And you get a hefty dowry with your bride. No.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not.
You
I merely
needn't be
ask.
an ass.
See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you, as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Oh my god. He's like, okay, who is this guy? I want to click these options. You can't really see them because my face is in the way. But it says, why do you choose this chap, or you get a hefty dowry with your bride? I really want to say them, but I don't at the same time. They don't influence anything. They're just side crap, you can say, because it's the yellow stuff that impacts the... Okay, I'll say it.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why? Thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
This is such a rude thing to say. This is so rude.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Toh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It
Ooh.
isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
You see, I'm dead.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Okay.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Like, okay, bye. All right. Partake in wedding activities until midnight.
Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
In the mood to lighten Geralt's purse?
Geralt won't mind. He's wild about cards.
No, I don't think Geralt is wild about cards.
What's taking you so long? Bring me my shoe! Quick now!
Yes.
seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot?
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
How'd you
Oh,
lose your
dearie,
slippers in the first
take
place?
care. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
Oh, it's a game. Find the lady's shoe.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
What a silly game. What do I get if I retrieve the shoe?
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged.
I'd like to join in.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Prime game. Shani, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
Wait, but he's still wearing underwear. I didn't do this the first
Observe,
time.
Shani.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think the slipping will be easy.
Where's the shoe? Hello, shoe. Hello, Geralt.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
But I have your shoe.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs,
Shoe.
they surprise
Was
you
it somebody
with
else's
slippers.
shoe?
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop
Was
talking
that
and fish
somebody
out my
else's shoe?
which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
Did I fuck up the quest? I picked up the shoe. The shoe is right there. Oh, hold on. That must have been the other gal's shoe. Is that not her? Is that the shoe? Nope, that's not the shoe. There's another shoe. There we go. Nope, that apparently wasn't the shoe either. Because wouldn't the quest have progressed? Maybe that is the shoe. Shani, where the heck did your shoe go? It disappeared. Just grab all the shoes. I mean, it is a strat. There we go.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes ever tossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than
That's
to do
right.
too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just
Oh,
figuring that
no.
out. I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is on.
Oh.
Thank you.
See how quick he
2
comes at us.
XP.
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do something else. Something wild. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
Oh.
Look at the fools falling over themselves to catch a painted pig. Smearing their wedding card with maize.
Aha! Finally, a manly man's sport.
You can catch
He
pigs.
arrived, that's certain. I saw him myself.
So if he arrives, why is he not here?
Do we have ample amounts of time?
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds. And
How
win
noble.
the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
The prizes?
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? A king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain! Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Let's chase some pigs.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Yay!
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing. for
Okay,
posterity.
so
Watch
drive
my
the
movements,
drive the
Shani.
pig into
I'm
the
spry
pen.
as a cat and sly as a fox.
Can
Show
I
these
axie?
imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Can I axie the pig? Get him, pig.
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Go, pig. Pig, go. No, not that way. Not that way. No.
Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack him with a sign.
Go, pig. Go. No. 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 No, pig. Pig. Get in there. Get in there. Oh my God. Please. For the love of God. You're right there. You're right freaking there. Get in there. Pig's like, no, fuck you. I will ard you into this pen. Shove. Shove. Shove and put. Get in there. Get. No. No, pig. No, pig. Hi, Div. Pig. Oh, that was way easier.
See that, Shani? One pig penned.
Oh, guys, look at Watson. That's so cute. I got him. No. No, pig. Pig, no. No, pig. Pig. Alright, maybe we'll try the other one. Wait, those are the only one. Am I supposed to do the ones with the circle on their back? Pig. No, you little shit. That'll do, Peg. That'll do. Get in the pen, please. Get it. No. 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 Why was the other one so much easier? No. Does it matter which pen? No. No, you little butthole. You're right. You're not very good at this. There, I shoved him. I shoved him. Get in there. Get in there. Yes!
Feel foolish peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Whoa, Master Witcher. What were the trickery back there, the fancy finger twisting?
I know. Seen that afore. Witcher told a lad to go hang himself, drew some flowers in the air.
Thank
with
you,
his hand,
Canada.
And the man lost his mind.
Meaning you cheated and shan't be crowned king of the swineherds.
Shani, what is it Geralt says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Go shove rakes up your asses, you peasant curs.
Oh.
Do I look anything like a swineherd? Come, Shani. I've had enough of these hay seeds.
Go shove a rake in your
Forgive me,
asshole.
Shani. I've let you
Oh
down.
my.
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Really, it's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Maybe it's because...
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
Oh dear.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing.
Oh dear.
Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
Ooh.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Which one's worse? Chat, my dear girl, you are a miracle. Or number 2, did it hurt when you fell from the heavens? Which one's worse? Which one is the most cringy option? I agree, Dragonfly. I agree.
Did it hurt terribly, my sweet?
What?
When you fell from the heavens?
Why, Sarah.
Shh, my dear. No more words. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how...
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Lesky, step away from the man.
Wow.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our da on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
You'll do nothing of the sort, bumpkin. Bumpkin. That's a word I haven't heard in a really long time.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself.
I'll take you up on that offer.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight.
Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw.
Poor Geralt.
No one accuses
You never asked
Vladimir
for
von
this.
Everett of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it! Rah! Hi-ya!
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Really? He's gonna try and hit him with a stick? A stick? Oh god.
The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job. You
Oh boy.
plowing gentle foot.
How does this hurt so much? Ow! How is this fair? Fighting with sticks. Oh my god. Get
Never
wrecked,
in my
fool.
life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boor. And with a maiden watching.
Get over here, you boob. That's how it's done.
Enough peasant spawn. Hold yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
No.
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
It's true, Dex.
Fine. I shall try.
Von
approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this.
Von
mess, you do
Evericks
the
are
explaining.
famed for their ability to swing their sticks around. Hey.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Dancing.
A hazard of the trade, my love. I'm clearly a bit out of practice. But point out the next young miss, and I will gladly prove I...
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then.
was that?
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
Like the one part in the entire game where Geralt is like full on grinning. Yeah, dragonfly. Apparently that is how you dance too.
And now a special treat.
It is
for our
weird,
special
Prom.
Guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner.
Oh God.
Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani.
Freaking
It's time you discovered my romantic side.
just popping out of nowhere. Oh, no wonder he didn't say anything about it because he's
Oh, you're rather good at this.
I don't think Vladimir knows of this guy. Because Geralt definitely would have said something about it. Be like, oh, it's you. I'm the Lord of the Dance.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how
Excuse
humble you
me, get your butt out of the
I
scene.
strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
are. Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many, and not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
With a kiss.
Not sure I do.
Oh, you sneaky bastard.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Bruh, I couldn't resist.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask.
It's funny because Geralt's got like, she's all veiny because
May I kiss you?
You are incorrigible.
he's got,
Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
was it called the poisoning or
You
whatever?
have nothing of interest to say. The man's
Toxicity.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Aw. 1, 2, or 3, chat. You can't say what it says. Number 1 says, wouldn't do it, not my thing. Number 2, wouldn't force myself on you. Number 3, I'd probably have done exactly what he did. 3. 3.
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Everett.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard on him. All in all, he's actually rather fun.
Ha! See that? I'm fun.
I'm
and you
fun.
Got a pike so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Gosh, that's really complicated. So, how do I explain this, Jet? The ghost is a brother. I'm helping out a guy. He's got two wishes, and I'm supposed to help him achieve these wishes. And one of the wishes was that I was supposed to give his dead brother a good time. So I've revived his dead brother's spirit. And so his dead brother is Vladimir von Everett, and he is possessing me for the night to experience a good time without being in a ghost body. So you feel like she would want 3, but Geralt would say 2. Yeah, I feel like honestly Geralt would say 2. But we're gonna just say 3 for entertainment purposes. Don't have fun with Shani? Why not?
The night is young.
It's like one of my favorite parts of the whole game. Oh, talk to Master Mir at the wedding.
If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Your last touch of witch.
Drink? Yeah.
Health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool.
Oh, I'm very drunk. Okay. That happened very quickly. There's been some strong ass booze. Oh dear.
Crackers, Vladimir took the order of the flamingos, punched it up the dreads, washed it.
Not gingerbread's now, but flour, honey, eggs, and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
For how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it.
Straight
you
liquor, yeah.
it,
More than that.
Time. Time is the key.
His pants are very
Greetings,
tight.
Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dim. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Ooh. You know I'm not Geralt.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everec?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you, meaning no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him.
Are they twins?
As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize,
What a dick.
Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation.
What a dick.
By the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me. But I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
So the guy,
Shani.
Hi, True Source, how are you?
It's all right. That was... oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still
That
young.
guy's name is Gaunter Odin, which is an acronym for God, G-O-D. And essentially an alternative name is Master Mirror. And this whole entire DLC is about how Geralt made a deal with the devil, basically, because... Oh, True Source, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Enjoy your emotes and everything else that comes with being a sub. I appreciate you. Yeah, he's basically a devil making a deal. Yeah, Geralt got in a sticky situation, and this guy just pops up and is like, I'll save your life if you do something for me. So now Geralt is helping this guy with Vladimir, who is the ghost, his brother. So it's just a twisted, backward situation, you know. And he's also a dick.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now revel on. Time well played.
Whoa! Thank you so much, True Source. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub. What else do we have to do here? Oh, that's card games. What's this? More alcohol? More alcohol!
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Um, But the marking on his face, yeah, he might as well just be a very powerful demon. But like the markings on his face is basically his agreement to uphold his end of the deal. So basically the markings won't come off his face until he finishes what he set out to do. Geralt, that is. Oh, thank you. What's this? Ew. Hello?
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
I believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. Drunken Randy. I see. If good's ever come of that mix.
Deb, thank you for the sip.
Want a snuggle, boogeyman?
How'd they make it look so real? Wait, make what look real? Upstairs? How do you get upstairs?
Ah! Oi! Ooh! Sod off! All roads lead to Monaco.
Sod off! Wait, locked? We already did. We were the beginning of this DLC. He was Geralt was essentially gonna die or might die, and basically he saved our life in exchange for a favor. So we kind of already enlisted his help. Ladder to the left. Oh, did I miss a ladder? Excuse me. Oh, hello.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us scamper.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways to scale a ladder.
Loot? Water and booze. Oh, what's this?
Let's sit. Come now.
Just like
Geralt, you missed the pillow.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it.
Yes?
You see, the thing is...
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
What's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... Well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come, we were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that.
You flee to marry it too? Don't look well.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, gulp, sizzle, sizzle.
Whoosh, gulp, sizzle, sizzle.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort.
Chat, do exclamation point,
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my
jam.
daughter.
Exclamation point
The
jam.
groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling.
I missed it, Rubber
Master
Butt.
Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Tell me everything you know.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues, Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon. Ate his fill of food, not fire. Then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said.
Is that what they call it?
Saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
I will find them.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Oh, mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax.
I wouldn't say he's bad. That's what makes this situation so complicated.
Tally-ho, adventure awaits.
Like, everyone has a bad and a good side in this game.
So much coin, all for naught. I do hope the mutant...
Oh, that's the card game. Do, do, do,
Sound
do,
towards chain of the wall. Underfed it seems, or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood. A bone not so clean, I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. Its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt. A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. And judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pear. I shall continue.
Don't
my
call her a
travails while you
juicy
rest.
pear.
Shan't be long now.
Don't call her a juicy pear. Exactly what women love to be called. Pears. Human Spirit, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Juicy pears rule. Fire swallower's cap.
A spark spitter's cap if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions then. Our magician is fat and a coward.
Do, 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 do. Oh. Good leap, Geralt. Apple of his eye, a fuzzy peach. I mean, a pear implies a shape.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Oh, look at him, he's so cute.
You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Calm it. Abracadabra. Just kidding.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Small upper body,
Geralt,
huge,
this jester
like
is drunk as a skunk.
disproportionate
I hope he's not polished off that
waistline and
bottle
hips.
yet.
At least that's how I perceive it.
Save your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
Wait.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting
Oh, I
name
think the
for
guy
it.
drank way too much booze.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Oh, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck, it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
Are you always easily so scared?
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fiery who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp. Can barely stand.
Man.
Let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
What's the trick?
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it?
Oh, thank you.
Smear his throat with a protective slurry.
Yeah, at
I've
first.
just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm
Like a
done here.
Pandora's
Goodbye.
box of hair fashion.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
I'll pay you.
Listen, I'll give you some more coin and you'll go back to the wedding.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. Convincing.
Honorless prick. Olgierd had it right. All artists are whores.
Let's go. Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then.
I like being.
Perhaps I'll find
I like the
some more
blonde a lot
interesting
more.
diversions
It's
there.
closer to my natural hair color. And so I don't have to worry about redyeing it over and over and over.
Try a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
It's only 50 gold.
Guys! Bear!
Bear? That? As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool.
I can't hit him. I can't hit him. That's really funny. Hey. The swine herder. Owie! God damn it. These are annoying. Don't like. Oh my god! Are you dead now?
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Naturalist?
You are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
Oh boy.
The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
He's gonna die because he's drunk.
Now that's spicy.
Dragonfly! Thank you so much for the 14 mines! Thank you! Welcome back. Yay! Thank you! Thanks, chat, for the hype! Thank you. Yay! 10 XP.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
I shall do the
What if I don't want to play cards?
I shall breathe fire. After this day,
Perhaps you care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
Nor need for insults.
Apologies.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
Well,
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot.
no!
I'm all in.
No!
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Excuse me.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
No. I'm pretty much gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. Real bad. Real bad. The Gwent will not be denied. Yep, we're playing Gwent and we're gonna lose really bad. Sets the strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. Choose a card to redraw. Let's redraw one of these 1 cards. Yeah, there you go. That's a lot better. Okay. See what kind of cards he has. I don't remember what this handshaking icon means. Zero? I don't remember what these icons mean, dude. What is he doing? Chat, I don't know what I'm doing. I need help. Give me a second. I don't remember what these icons mean. Okay. Yeah, you have to play once in the end. Well, I can't remember if you have to or not, but oh, it's a spy. I knew it was a spy, but I don't remember what the ability is. Place on the opponent's battlefield for their strength 1 card from your own deck. Oh, and then draw 2 cards. Oh. And then there's the handshaking. I think that's what it is, but I can't remember. Is this a fun game? It can be if you figure it out, but I'm bad at card games and I haven't... I mean, I reckon if I learned, I'd probably, like, figure it out, but... I'd be fine at it, but... I didn't know how many more cards he was gonna use. You can't use all your cards in the same round. That's the problem. He's got Philip Alhart as a card. That's the 3rd. I don't think I have the right card for that tier. Dang it, that sucks. I'm wondering if he threw down all his heavy hitters already. In any case, I'll make it an even playing field. No, you bitch. Yeah, it kind of is that way because I played it one time all the way through, and then I played it again with Death March, and then the new update came out, so then we played it again, and I took really long breaks in between, so I think the last long game I decided to play is Horizon Zero Dawn. And then parts of Horizon Forbidden West. He's got so many spy cards. Which, by the way, in case you missed what I said, the spy means that you can draw 2 cards, unfortunately. I only have 3 cards left right now. I plan to do Horizon Forbidden West and do a fresh playthrough since it's been over a year since I played it last time. Because the new DLC is coming out next month. Tomorrow, or April. That's kind of the plan, Stan. I don't know if I should pass or let him play. I'm bound to lose, so I'm just gonna not bother. What other cards you got, bitch? Great, thank you. You've won. Can we leave now? Thank you.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it. We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even. Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the
5% of 8,000 gold?
Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek. Rogue's long dead by my reckoning. Exactly.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink. We are at
Interesting is one word to put
let's
it.
drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Oh.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Do I have to wear this?
I think you look charming.
Quite the luck.
I don't want to wear this. Can I take it off?
This Gwent.
I can't. I don't think I can take it off. I don't think I can take it off. That's hilarious.
Onward to the next diversion.
That's funny. Honor your word, Witcher. Well, I didn't want to play the Gwent game, but the game made me play the Gwent game. So I say it's unfair.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the cap.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone.
Wait. Oh, he's still wearing the ears. Okay. They're blending in with the background.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no.
This night I've tasted
Stop,
of
Geralt.
life's
Stop
delights
it.
so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Don't make a speech while you're wearing
There's no need.
ears. Don't make a speech while you're wearing the ass ears. Chat, 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Why do you have to toss a coin to our Witcher? What? Oh boy. Okay.
No need.
Don't make an ass of
There's every
yourself,
need.
Geralt.
Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do.
Oh my god, stop.
Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here.
Stop.
Farmhands are a different story.
Stop.
Never took any note of them. Had
Stop.
one or two groom my mounts. They did
Stop.
this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me.
Stop.
For one must live by certain principles.
Stop.
Am I right?
Stop.
But this day has changed all.
Stop.
Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
The midnight chime has struck. The capping times have come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple and give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bed with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another stein. Bride's one love eternal, bridegroom best beware, or she'll make you a cold goat in the coming year.
What a song.
What's the groom a thinking? A storm upon his brow. Must be second guessing if you'll get that cow. You'll get the cow, lad, the bull, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry.
Aww.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Geralt needs to give an encore. Oh my goodness. At least they saved the... Ow! No, why do you do that? At least they saved the Gwent game for last. Then I didn't have to spend the entire wedding with... with donkey's ears. Why are you writing in blood, Geralt? I mean, Vladimir.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give in the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
It's Geralt's blood, though.
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more.
Oh, God.
Or as many as you'll give.
Stop it.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Oh, that's effed up.
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
You're messing up your evening.
Gods, what is this?
Horrible. It's unduly harsh.
Didn't have to make him suffer.
Of course I needn't have. But I could.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
I want to stay.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful.
This whole like DLC kind of, I wouldn't say forces you to romance her, but you know.
Bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
How considerate of you. How do we know that bees are allergic to pollen?
Good mead ought to lift your spirits.
No, not the mead.
Sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. No, I'm not gonna just give her booze.
Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
Oh, find someone your own size.
A ruin. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up?
Maybe.
Think I'll pass.
What's the third option? Excuse me. More drink?
You can make yourself useful.
Excuse me. I need to pick some berries.
Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up? Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
Oh. Wow. What a bouquet.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Oh, Geralt, you're so
Well.
romantic.
In that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
The question is, would Geralt have danced
I'm afraid
if he
the
was sober?
drinks got into our minstrels.
Not,
Horribly
not
off-beat.
possessed?
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
The parts I got to enjoy.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Like
Mean
dancing.
Chasing a dog through the woods or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything.
Oh my.
Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
He just needs to get drunk enough. And then boom, magic.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent. But don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
No, it's
A
Witcher
bride's
3.
father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
Oh,
You
I don't
only ever
know.
bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
Triss plays more of a prominent role in
but
2.
she'd
I would
want me to
assume
choose
it's
someone
1.
wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that,
But
is there?
I'm not sure.
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn.
The
pursue their
13th century.
passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
Would prefer you.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
Just where they
What kiss?
do the
one
dirty birdie
Vladimir
in a
planted
boat?
on your lips with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
I've seen bigger. Yeah, because you're right on the Great
Only
Lakes,
one way to
right?
find out.
But you're not in Michigan though.
So, how'd it compare?
Better by a mile.
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Might as well. You came all this way.
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds...
No, we have no
interesting.
pink unicorn.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Wait, is that the fire breather?
Rats. Piers taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
No, that's not the fire breather.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be
Wait,
ashamed
you're
to
gonna
let it
drink
go to
s-
waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
Is that how you're gonna justify it? This is the one with the boat.
Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake.
It's a really small lake, not gonna lie. It's more like a pond.
What are you doing?
What one usually does on
Brown Girl, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, that's a pond. That's not a lake. That's all I'm saying. How about that? Nippies. I think this is the last one. Definitely the most lewd. Whatever floats your boat. A puddle? How about a puddle? Hey, it's April Fool's Day. I know, right, Prom? This is a really long scene, chat. This is a really long scene. All right, all done. You had your fun. It's really hard to do.
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count.
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Her flower or berries are still in her hair.
Forgotten already?
Nah, not the sort of thing you forget.
Hi, bondage spider.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shani, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Why are we... These are like 2015 graphics. Don't be judging 2015 graphics. All right, I'm changing your clothes. Cat, cat, cat. Where's his, woven? There it is. There we go. Now I just need my beard back. Can I get my beard back, please? Man, it hardly gave me any XP at all. Such a long section. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll go talk to Olgierd. Finish up this quest. Oh no, rubber butt! Oh no! Section. quest. I should have said quest. Gotta finish up the quest. Where am I going? All the way to Oxenfart? The booty? I don't think he's gonna give me money. Geralt thoroughly probed every lead and uncovered the bare facts.
No be grabbed proper. Still not safe.
That
That's a rat for sure.
The fair Geralt of Rivia.
Hello.
Herring's got to turn and mix from time to time.
Hello.
The devil walked a crooked path.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Vladimir sends his greetings.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand is unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Bersodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Oh boy. You know you want to play more Gwent? No. I don't want to play more Gwent to lose. I don't like losing, you see. I don't enjoy that very much.